pitch on its way. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton on the run. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. A ball and no strikes. Votto stands at second with two gone. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Good battle. Count remains full. And that misses, ball four. So it's first and second now with two out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now in past. With Tanaka, he brings with him a .313 batting average. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Two down, runners at first and second. This is line to left. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Pitch on the way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Aaron Judge.
Pitch on the way. And that misses, ball one. That evens it up 1-1. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. But he can't get it there in time. Judge reaches on the strikeout.
That is third.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Runner at first here, one man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Winker in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set and the pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Zach Greinke, one of the most complete pitchers in the game of baseball. 4-pitch mix. I don't think anybody commands the fastball as well as Zach Greinke. Up, down, in and out. He can dot the fastball. Good curveball, good change. Has the slider that he'll throw to both righties and lefties. If Zach Greinke brings his A game, he can shut anybody down.
Stepping in, Shed Long. He will lead this one off today. Fouled off.
First pitch, 107.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Tucker waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Batting first, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
At the plate, Kyle Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend, Matthew Ross. Very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
And right into the shift. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So a good start here for Zach Greinke. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Marco Gonzalez gets the ball for Seattle in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Standing in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Now here it comes.
Nope, at the ball. 1-1, no
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. A 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Digging in, Jose Altuve. Lifetime versus this arm. Decent numbers. He's 6 for 15. He's taken him deep once. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
Ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back changeups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
Tell you, that's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. From the stretch.
Count 0-2.
Altuve, base runner at first with one out. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. Here's the 0-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. Smith is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, and he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
A runner on first with two away. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Murphy has it. And that ends the inning. One left for Houston. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 2, Tom Murphy.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
Now batting, Daniel Vogelbach, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Whoa, that's down.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Standing in now, Kyle Lewis. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out toward shallow right. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-0 hitter, though. He must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
The 2-0. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Fouled away. He's set. The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself. first pitch is just minutes away from Progressive Field in Cleveland. It's the Angels and the Indians, and it's next. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cleveland Indians. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Shane Bieber is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Cleveland. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 107.
And the pitch. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Here it comes on 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Goodness, 0-2 now. Trout is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order, and now the Indians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, But I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The pitch. Now a crazy swing here on a pitch that winds up hitting him. Nothing in 2. Now here it comes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's Bolton.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Striding in, Oscar Mercado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Santana.
So now Carlos Santana, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, errors are never welcome, but to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
3-0 now.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Here it comes on 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
So 2 on with 2 away, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Santana over at second. Ramirez at first, 2 out in the inning. 2-0 now. Ohtani is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike out.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Indians strand a couple. Still no score. And now for the Angels, Albert Pujols. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is it. The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
In now, Justin Upton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Upton, or simply J-Up, he was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Again, a 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Into the box now, Matt Thaiss. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
1-0 pitch coming.
Ball.
Outside. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Jack Flaherty will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
First pitch, 106.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Lots of kids here at the ballpark on their summer break. 94 degrees at first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Fowler. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Settling in now, Max Muncy. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Not great. He's 1 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Carpenter is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider laid off for a ball. The 2-1 home. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Batty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Turner at second with 2 down. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched it on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Clayton Kershaw is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
Here comes the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball called strike. 1-2. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Runners on first with one down. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taken control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. No balls and a strike to count. Kershaw comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Two out with the man at first. And he misses there. 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 3-2. There's ball 4.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Yadier Molina. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cards strand a couple. We are still scoreless. all set for the start of the inning, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Edman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7, the catcher, Will Smith.
Stepping up now, Will Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way.
That's a ball. 0-1, no strike.
Into his windup, the 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Here's the 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Into the windup, the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. Get ready for Red Sox baseball next. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 107.
And the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. Count is 1-2 now.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.